Live na ako dito. Wow, tinry ko lang. Nakapag-live na ako sa Nakapag-live na ako sa YouTube mismo. Hello, Royette. Yes, hello. Good evening po sa lahat. Tinry ko lang mag-live sa YouTube. Okay na pala. I can live now in YouTube directly. Oh, thank you. Laki ng ano ko. Live muna bago matulog. Live muna tayo bago matulog. Royette, UT, hello. Shout out to you. Royette. What country? Royette, UT. I don't know what's your name. I can't pronounce it. I can't pronounce it. Try ko lang, guys, no. Nakakapag-live na ako sa YouTube ngayon directly. Yay! Thank you. Siguro na-achieve ko na yung yung required required para maka-live sa YouTube directly. I'm just alone here in my room and so napakatahimik, very so walang noise. There's no noise because Mary Jane is not here and Dashlyn Cinco also, so I'm alone in my room tonight. So live muna kahit saglit lang. Live muna ako kahit saglit. Laki ng ko. Laki ng braso ko. Laki ng braso. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Hello sa lahat ng mga maasa. Hello to my 2 viewers out there. So, yung naman, yung decision of our president in the Philippines na there will be a total lockdown na sa Pilipinas ngayon. I just want to share to you our situation in the Philippines right now. Kasi the president will going to have a decision if the number of cases na confirm na may ganon, it's not good to mention here because Lolo Whitey is very strict about that situation, so I cannot mention it. But I know you know it already. Um, there will be a total lockdown na, partly in Luzon, in the Philippines. In just like in only in my country, Philippines. I don't know in your country if there's a total lockdown na, but then in the Philippines probably will be going to have a total lockdown. Ang itong ko, buhok ko. Kasi the number of cases with that kind of virus is increasing every day. Pangit ng buko. Kaya, the president will decide na mag-total lockdown na sa Pilipinas, partly in Luzon. Pangit ng ko. Parang nakakapag-live na ako sa YouTube. Yay! Inaprobahan na ni YT ang aking ganda ba? Ganda ba dyan? Medyo malabo. Ayan. Laki ng mukha ko. Yun, but kasi, in the Philippines also, even though there's a lockdown or a quarantine, the government helps the people when it comes to their food. Kasi if there's a lockdown, no one can go outside, no one can go to work, so there's or the daily food of the people. So the government helps a lot when it comes to relief goods. Our government also in the country also offers cash aid for the people who are, especially the people who needs most the cash aid, particularly the poor class or kahig isang tuka. We are included in that class because we are poor class, no. I don't know kasi it depends also in the barangay captain. If our barangay captain doesn't include me because I am an OFW, it's unfair, right? It's unfair na all OFWs were not included with that cash aid na the government will give. So it's so unfair to us OFW. We are also poor class. We are also a poor class. So we are paying taxes. We help the country to have yung economic increase, to help the economic crisis of the Philippines. So we help as an OFW kasi every month we are sending money to the Philippines, so it means the remittances. So the economy of the Philippines will be high because of our remittances every month. So when it comes to cash aid, when there's there's a situation like this, so no one will give us a cash aid for us OFW, right? It's unfair to us. It's unfair to us na ganyan yung ano nila, yung patakaran nila. It's unfair. So, dapat kami din na nagbabayad kami ng tax for us. Sana the government will help also. Or a barangay campaign included us also, or especially to those families with OFWs, they will include naman yung mga yung binibigay nila na cash aid. Worth of cash aid to every household is 5,000 to 8,000 value in the Philippines peso. So, dapat lang nabigyan kami din na OFW because it's unfair. It's unfair nga. Diba? We are paying taxes. We are paying taxes every month. We are sending money, remittance every month to our family. So we help the economy of the Philippines. But then, if we want or we need help, especially during this this situation, now we cannot send also money to our Philippines right now because the bank here in Kuwait is closed, so we cannot send. So what what our family will eat if there is no money come from us, so they cannot eat or they cannot buy rice like that. So it's unfair, very unfair. That's my thought. It's unfair to us OFW na hindi man lang kami makatanggap ng ayuda galing sa government, 'di ba? Nilalabas ko lang yung yung hinaing ko dito. I'm just sharing my thoughts to you about that cash aid, about that government cash aid na sabi nila, some people say that OFW will not included in that cash aid given by the government. It's so unfair. I'm just sharing my thoughts to you because I can speak no one here because I am just alone here in my room. Nako. I don't care if you listen to my thoughts, but then I just want to express, to bring it outside in my heart. Pangit ng hindi masyadong white. Laki ng ilong ko. And then to all the to all my kababayans naman out there, to all my kababayans out there naman na walang ibang ginawa kundi to all my kababayans out there, I have to speak English pala, no? To all my kababayans naman out there na there's not you have nothing to do but to criticize the president or to give some dirty talks. I will ask you, no? Did you help or do you have some hand to offer to the government for you to talk that kind of dirty talks, for you to talk that, or for you to criticize the president, no? Do you help the government during the situation? Diba? There's a lot of criticism. There's a lot of criticism about the president. Kesyo hindi kasi nilakton ni president, ganito. Marami kayo. There's a lot of criticisms about the president. So, kayo na lang magpresidente. No? Do you have a share? Do you have a share or do you have help to offer to the government for you to talk something like that? Dirty talks? Clear talaga. For me, I stand with the president. I love or I trust our president Duterte. She is a good leader to us. No, in the history, for me for my thoughts only, in the history, I think he is the good leader among all the presidents in the Philippines. Because sa ilang taon niyang paglilingkod sa bayan, he he uh, did a lot of things na benefit to the countrymen, benefit sa lahat ng mga tao. Marami na siyang nagawa. Duterte did a lot of things, good things for people in the Philippines. So I stand for our President Duterte. He is a good leader, a good father. As what he says, no, in his public address, kasi I did listen to his public address kasi I want to listen to what he's saying. Kasi sometimes other people misinterpret the President Duterte's talks. They misinterpret it. Kasi Bisaya kasi siya, like me. Bisaya kasi siya. Kasi kaya, ang tono ng pananalita niya parang parang anger. There's an anger while he's talking. But then, for me, he has a good heart talaga. He speaks as a good father to us. Para siyang tatay natin pag nagsalita. Sobra. Kaya I stand with our President Duterte. Saglit lang yung live to, kaya hello to my viewer. Hello to my 3 million viewers out there. Papalabas lang ako ng masamang damdamin. No. So, kung sino man yung nakakaaluan sa buhay, or if you are in the Philippines, no, if you are have more in lives, so you can help also if you want. You can help also if you want, if you have more help to offer. And if you don't have help to offer, or please, if we have no share, if we have no hands to help the government, please let us shut up our mouth. Let us shut up our mouth and just follow the rules, or we just let us shut up our mouth and follow and support of what the government mandated to the people. No, we just need to follow the rules and regulations of the government during this crisis. Don't be stubborn, kasi if you take care of yourself, take care also the other people's benefit. 'Di ba? Kasi if you just stay at home, just follow and support the government mandated. So, siguro the total lockdown will not be happening. Will not happen. Parang ay kasing matitigas. We have um, in a right leader. But our leader has in the bad countrymen. 'Di ba? Naintindihan niyo ako? Do you understand me? Our good leader, our leader is good, our president, but the people surrounds him is not good. We have a good leader but a bad citizen. Yun, tumpak. Yun ang ibig kong sabihin. That's what I meant for. No? Maraming matitigas ang ulo sa Pinas. Matitigas ang ulo. They have their own rules. They have their own rules in themselves. So that's why they will not follow of what the President Duterte wants. Our president now needs our cooperation and our discipline. 'Di ba? Just right now, kasi this is a serious problem to everybody. Hindi lang, not just for our president, but for us. Diba sa lahat ng mga kababayan ko na watching my video right now, so let us support, let us cooperate of what the government mandated to us as a citizen. So, if we have no help to offer to the government, let's just shut up our mouth and follow the rules and regulation of the government. Kasi, I agree if the total lockdown will apply. I agree to that. Because some of our kababayan, some of my kababayan out there, no, they have their own rules. Meron pa yung mga tao na nagrarally. Some of the people in my country, realista, outside the building, they make a rally. So at this moment, this time of lockdown or quarantine, we don't have to be mayabang. What do you call by that English? Boastful. Tama ba ako? Am I right? We have to cooperate to the government para this problem will end very soon. Nakakaloka. Nakakainis. We cannot send money to the Philippines because the bank here is closed already. And if there's a total lockdown there in the Philippines, how my family can eat every day? It's a big problem. It's a big problem. Talaga, sobra. But then I realized naman na even though we have in our economic crisis right now, the people cannot work, some of the people cannot work, cannot go to their daily works, but then some people also have good hearts. They help some people, especially the needy one, especially the showbiz artist, showbiz showbiz individuals. They they offer some help. They collect funds to ano, to sponsor or to or to donate what are they donate masks in the hospital. They donate masks, lunch for all of the frontliners, the food for the frontliners. Ayun, nag-ano tayo, connecting tayo guys. Nawala yung signal. 1 hour lang ako magla-live. Tapos, I will sleep na. I have no topic for tonight. So, I decided to make a live stream na lang. Kasi, para kung ano yung masasabihin ko, yun na lang yung topic natin. Parang, kasi, as in our situation, no, ano yung na-realize nyo? Ano yung na-realize nyo while staying at home? What are your realization while staying at home? What are your Ay, naku, nabubulol ako. What are your realization with this situation happening to us now? No? Because of this situation, because of this pandemic, what are your realization? For me, no, I'm gonna share to you I'm gonna share to you some thoughts kasi I don't have things to do right now, so I just want to talk with you, or I just want to share to you some of my insights about what my realization during this pandemic. For me, so mostly of us appreciate. Reconnecting na naman again, slow signal. For me, sorry for my, I'm speaking too hard in English, but I'm trying to speak for you to understand me. For me, for me, on the spot on the spot. For me, my realization about this pandemic, mostly of us appreciate the universe or appreciate the world because we can go to our friends outside, we can talk to them or go to the restaurant or to the bar. We have to have a coffee in outside coffee in a in a bar or we can enjoy our lives outside. Do you know what I mean? Outside the world. Outside, like in the place somewhere, in bar, in a restaurants, or we enjoy our lives while we are in malling, like that. We're playing basketball, but there are things that are forgotten. You know what are I mentioned? Those are the things that we have forgotten because we are always outside. So what are they? So those are staying at home. Staying at home. Making things inside the home. Something like that. Making stuff inside the home. Bonding with families inside the home. There are so many things that we can do inside our home, especially now. I think you realize something, that there are so many things forgotten. We have to be bond to our friends or to our families inside the home, no? Kasi more more times, if this pandemic has not been happen, so we are always outside. No, now we realize that staying at home is there's a better result for us, because we have to bond our family, our children, like that. Or we can learn something new, like if you don't if you don't know how to cook now, while in a quarantine, while in a lockdown, you know already how to cook, because you are focusing inside your house, making some stuff inside the house. So it's no boring. It's no boring in staying at home. 'Di ba? But then, but then there are social media. There are social media now na you can search or you can watch, like YouTube, like that. So you cannot get bored. You will not get bored. You will not get you will not get bored at all. Not get bored at all. No, what else? What else? Um, the other the other realization, the other realization about this pandemic, no, during this pandemic. So we have we have to save our penny during rainy days. So we need to save, no, not just gastos, not just what we call that, gastos, not just spending. So we need to save, because if in times like this, we have that savings to use. We don't need to be worried because we have our savings. Our savings, we can use our savings during like this situation na hindi natin um, hindi natin naakalang mangyayari. Our savings, so yun. So uulitin ko naman to eh. Uulitin ko tong topic ko na to. So I will record this. I will record this again para mapanood ng lahat. Sobrang kasi hina ng ko signal. Aching ako. So, I have not in the position to talk or to say, to speak English. Kaya, nilalabas ko yung gusto kong sabihin sa inyo. Yun. Hi to my viewer out there. Maraming salamat. Tinlay ko lang yung ano. Wow, congratulations. We can live now in YouTube directly. Hindi na si camera wifi ang gagamitin natin, kundi dito na, diretso mismo sa YouTube. Yay! Qualify na tayo sa requirements ni YouTube. Kaya, pwede na tayong mag-live dito directly. Maraming salamat to my 2 viewers out there. So, ano ko lang, no? I share ko na lang once again. So, the government offers more help to us people. Like, relief goods included there, the rice. And then, the cash aid, 5K to 8K, 5,000 to 8,000 worth amounted. 5,000 to 8,000 yung cash aid na binibigay ng gobyerno sa amin. I don't know if OFWs are included. OFW naman is also a poor class. Hindi naman, not all OFWs are in a middle class. Some OFWs like me are in a poor class. So, we have to be included in that cash aid. But for me, if I am not included in that cash aid, it's okay. Basta, I don't care about that cash aid anymore. I don't want that because it's just money. I want to end this pandemic soon. That's what I pray for. Sobra marami ng affected. Did you see this, guys? While I'm cooking, the oil, the oh, pain, it's so pain. I put Vaseline in it, but then it's so pain. I'm cooking. Sobrang taba ko sa camera. Hi to my 2 viewers. Basta, for me, I stand with the president. I love the president very much. I trust the president kung ano man yung decision niya, of what the president decision na it's good for the people. I will support the government. I will support the president. Kaya to all those bashers, to all the criticisms about our president, hoy, shut up your mouth. If you don't have hands to offer, or you have no share to help the government, so please keep quiet. Stay at home. Shut up your mouth, okay? Maraming kayong daldal. Wala naman kayong itulong sa bayan. Wala naman kayong itulong sa Pilipinas. Sa ating presidente, shut up your mouth. Yun lang. Galit na ako. I am angry already. So please, let us cooperate. Let us support our president, our government, para this pandemic now will end very soon. The president needs now the cooperation, the discipline. Kung kayo naman ang nabigyan ng cash aid, wag niyo, for all the people that have received that cash aid, please, please, please use it wisely. Use it in a good way. Don't use it just like hada sugal. Government give to you for you to drink an alcoholic beverages, no? For you to play games like playing cards, gambling like that. No, don't use it. Use it wisely. Kasi our government has no low budget for the people, for us. We are 275, we have 275 billion. So the government will not help us all. So please, please, let us help ourselves to pass this economic crisis, to pass this pandemic. Let us discipline ourselves, no? If you receive cash that the government give to you, if you receive it already now, please use it wisely. Please use it wisely, my friend. My friends in the Philippines. Please use it wisely. Maawa kayo. You have to consider the sacrifices of our president, the sacrifice of all the people in the Philippines. They are sacrificing outdoors because they want to be to everyone's they need, or they want the safety. They are not selfish. They're staying at home because they care for themselves, and also they care for the people around them. So let us not be selfish. Let us help each other for us to overcome this pandemic. Now, and if you want to go outside, without no reason, please don't go back to your family, don't go back to your children, because the children will be affected, will be mahawa sa'yo. We will not die because of hungriness, right? We will not die quickly because of hungriness. The government will help us. Or your barangay captain will help you to have your food every day. But please, 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 stay at home. Kasi sa Pilipinas sobrang matitigas ang mga ulo. May mga sariling Nakakainis lang. So, right now, it's what I've said earlier, no? We cannot send money anymore in the Philippines because the bank here is closed. The Philippines will be facing economic crisis. So if you will not cooperate, if you will not support the government, if you will not stay at home, the total lockdown will be possible. This pandemic will end until what, 2021? 2022? You want this? You want to end this in 2022? Because you're staying indoors. So please stay at home. My friend, may kababayan in the Pilipinas. Stay at home. Huwag matigas ang ulo. Suportahan natin kung ano man yung kaya, kung ano man yung gusto ng ating gobyerno para matigil na to, para matapos na tong problema na to. I'm worrying, not for myself but for my children, for my loved ones in the Philippines. Some of the people in the Philippines are very high in intellect. They want, I think they want to be a president also. They want to lead the country. They have their own rules. Ikaw na ang mag-president. Palitan mo na si Duterte, ikaw na mag-president. Kainis. Ay, mag-go 1 hour not so fast. So, ayun. So, guys, I I let my feelings go out. Thank you for listening. That's all my heart feeling. My feelings inside. I just want to express it. No? I have no someone to talk to. So I'm just talking to myself here in screen. So we're talking. But then, thank you. If you're listening right there, thank you very much. You lend your ears, you lend your eyes to me. So, thank you very much. So, I'm just expressing my thoughts. I'm just expressing my feelings about my kababayan out there in the Philippines. I just want to stay them at home. I just want to let them be cooperate, or let them support our government for us to pass, or for this pandemic will end, no? So kasi because frontliners or the medical team, staying at their work in the hospital, but then some people cannot stay there at their home for just meantime. All the doctors, nurses, staying at work in the hospital, right? But then some of the people in the Philippines cannot stay at home for just a while, for just a month. So, I salute to all frontliners. They stand their profession, and thank you for your heroism. Thank you for all your sacrifices. To all frontliners out there, thank you very much for all your sacrifices to us for fighting this kind of situation that we're facing right now. Maraming salamat po. There's a lot of frontliners na because that kind of virus, virus, transferred to them while they're fighting, while they're curing the pasyente in the hospital, the patient in the hospital. So there are increased numbers of doctors, nurses that die because during curing those people na there's virus. I cannot mention it because the lolo, the YT is so strict in that topic, in that manner, for that name, for that, so I can't mention it. So guys, once again, thank you for listening. Thank you for lending your ears, your eyes to me for just 1 hour. Maraming salamat. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm not angry to all of you, but then to all my kababayan in the Philippines. Thank you very much. It's a 1 hour na, my live stream. 6 minutes to go. Ay, maraming salamat. Shoutout pala. I'm gonna shout out my friends. John Gibson, thank you for watching. I don't know if you are still here in my live stream because I cannot see it. But then, shout out if you're listening, if you're watching. Thank you so much for watching and for listening to my insights. So I'm just alone here in my room, so very tahimik, very silent. There's no noise at all. So after this, I will sleep na. It's so cold. I'm wearing like this, but it's so cold. So cold. I have to I will hide mamaya sa aking blanket. Wait, I will go to wait guys, I will go to CR first. I have to turn off the light, guys. For now, I have to turn off the light. There's 2 minutes to go before 1 hour. So, I have to wait for it. Oh, it's so cold here. I'm gonna use my blanket later. I I have to turn off the light. Good night, guys. You cannot see me anymore. Good night. Good night. It's so cold here. Good night, friend. I have to sleep na. Because time check. It's 11:45 here in the evening. So, minutes to go before 1 hour. 7, 8, 9, 10, 30, 30. Half minutes. Thank you once again for listening and for watching my live stream tonight. Thank you very much. Hope you understand what I'm saying because my English is not too good. I'm not good to it. So I'm just practicing. I'm speaking over and over. I'm speaking English for me to practice my tongue. It's been it's been a long time since I'm in school life, so my mind is stuck. I didn't read any books. Hi, thank you. Good night. Good night, guys. Good night, guys. Good night, good night. I will end this live stream na. Thank you for watching once again. Thank you. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, guys.